Hey y'all, I'm back again with another video. So, I'm just gonna jump right into start doing the makeup. We are just going to be showcasing how I apply makeup, and that's basically it. Now, just want to let you know, I'm not doing foundation. I'm not doing contour and all that stuff yet. Eventually, you'll see me do that, but for right now, I'm just gonna do my eyes and my lips. Now, as I stated in my previous video, I love for my face to be like really moist and dewy while I start this process, because I like for my eyes to be damp because I don't have any primer that I'm using currently. So right now, what I do is I just damp my eyes with a makeup cloth, and the brush that I'm going to use, I put, like this, and I just dampen the brush as well. And I find that, say maybe you're in a pinch and you ran out of your primer or whatever, I find that it helps the eyeshadow to stay to your eye. So that's what I'm doing. I'm literally just wetting this brush with this. All right. So I like to match. So I'm just going to build some colors off of what I'm wearing. And I just kind of put my hair up like that. These little old box braids that I did myself. So anywho, I'm going to be going into a brown color. So I'm just going to mix like a brown to make that like my base. A couple different browns I'm mixing together, since there's some brown up in here. And I'm just going to start applying. Ooh, that looks good. I like that already. So far that's what's going on. Now, as you will see, the link to my bio, or in the description box, actually the link to my website for Farmasi. I am a beauty influencer for Farmasi Cosmetics. We specialize in natural and makeup, skincare, hair products for the whole family. So definitely go ahead and go to that link. You can also find my other social media there, my Instagram, my Facebook, TikTok. You can find all of that stuff down below as well. And so we're just going to keep getting into this. All right. So I'm just building it up. And if you haven't watched my other video, I like to just place my eyeshadow and then I blend later. But I just like to get a good base on there. And like I said, these are just browns that I'm using. I am going to come to you with my Farmasi products once I receive those and do an unboxing and possibly even do a makeup look with that. But there is more to come. But for now, we're just going to use what I have and go ahead and start showcasing the daily looks that I do. So since I do have like a dark brown on here, I'm going to just wipe it off just a tad, and I'm going to go into a tan color so that I can lighten it up a little bit. But I always just like to have that transition color on. So I'm going to go into two different tans that I have, and I'm just going to build that up as well. Now, I also find that with a damp eyeshadow brush, which this is probably not even an eyeshadow brush, but who cares? It's a brush. It works for me. This is probably more like a concealer brush or something like that, but it works. So anywho, I find that when you layer your eyeshadows, that it helps the color to pop and it helps to stick. So like I said, I'm not really blending right now. I will blend later. And I usually blend with my fingers. Because that's just what I do. I'm not a professional. This is just what I like to do. Play in my makeup. And usually I just play around, find colors, usually based on what I'm wearing. And it usually comes out pretty good. So we'll see how this looks. I didn't try it beforehand or anything like that. So you're going to be surprised, and I'm going to be surprised too on how it turns out. And guess what? If it don't look good, we can start over, right? I can do it. if I want to, because it's my business and my Top of the Brown voice. You know, I watch all these makeup videos, and kudos to all the girls out there who got it going on. They know all the primers from their concealers, and they know all the stuff, you know. And I watch a lot of those videos, and a lot of the girls are like, "Oh, I'm not professional. I just taught myself," and stuff like that. I'm just getting started, so I have a lot to learn. So I just go with the flow on, you know, what I feel looks good on me, you know. Everybody has their preference, so that's what I like to do, you know. So there's that. So anywho, I think we're gonna be good on that. Just we're good. I'll blend it later. But for now, that's where I'm starting with the base. And so I'm going to start getting into some green colors. And it's going to be different shades of green, just to kind of mimic what's going on here. Now, the greens are not exact, but we'll work it out. So this is going to be like a dark green that I'm going on with. And do that. And this is all going to be on that mobile lid right here. Just placing the product for now. Just doing that for now. All right, I can already see on my right eye over here, I need to do a little more tan, and that's okay. We can do that. I'll come back to it. We'll see how it looks first. But I'm literally just placing the product. And what I like about this, doing it this way, is that the tan, it kind of changes the color of the green, because you can see how the different, you know, shade of the green is. I mean, and it's also because of my skin tone as well. It's not gonna always look exactly like this without primer. You know what I mean? I think primer would be the best bet. So we'll do some experimenting, you know, when I get all the products and all that jazz. But for now, that's good. So we're gonna move on to another green. This is a lime green that I'm just going to put there as well. And like I said, we're just blending all the colors together. I mean, you can use as many colors as you want, to be honest, as long as you blend, and it'll look like something. Okay, so that's a lime green, and that's not really on there for it to be seen by itself or anything like that. It's literally just, we're gonna try to get some of these colors up in here. So we're just mixing at this point. So let's see, I'm going into a different green that I have, and we're going to see what that does. Put some in the outer corner right here. I'll come back to this corner, the inner corner. Right here. And just put that all right there in the outer corner. Not too bad. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start to blend it now. I'm going to add that tan back there and just see what I need. So let's add the tan back really quick. I'm actually going to do that with my finger. I'm going to do this dark tan. I don't know if you can see that. Let's put that down for a minute. It's like a dark tan. And then I'm going to mix it with this lighter tan. I'm going to mix those two. That's the color that I have. So I'm just going to put that one right there first to blend. And use the lighter one. Okay, and handy dandy makeup wipe. I keep going in with that tan. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And I have a different one as well. That's what I'm looking for. So we're just going to keep moving on until we come up to something. My air conditioner is loud, if you can hear it. So I'm just going to come in here and blend that on out. And like I said before, blending is really getting rid of harsh lines. You can use any colors you want. So you see how that kind of just goes into my skin? That's what I think. So we're just blending that on out. Yep. Blend it on out. It kind of highlights that part, but it doesn't stand out that much, in my opinion. It just almost looks like it's going into my skin. So anywho, so there's that. So let's look at this. I think a teeny bit more right here. Probably blended that out way too much. Yeah, there we go. And so what I'm going to do, because I want to come in the inner corner, because I'm extra, and I say that all the time, I'm going to come in with a mixture of golds right there, because that's what I want to do. So we are going to do a mixture. I have two different ones. On this line right there. Like on the very edge. Okay? Very edge. And I'll come back to the fallout. And that's just, you know, all the stuff that fell out right there. I'll come back to that as well. What also helps is that I still have green on here. So it's not going to be as gold. It might actually have like a green shimmer to it. So we're going to do that. I'm going to go into my other gold over here. Pack that on. Here we go. Okay. So I'm liking that. I think that looks good. And I don't think that the greens have to be exact, you know. My shirt's not the same color green as that, but what fun is that, you know? I think that's cool. We'll touch it up just a tad bit. I'm going to mix this kind of shimmery green up in here. Oh yeah, I like that. I feel like I need some music or something. I don't know if I can play music on YouTube like that. But you know what? Something failed. This real life, y'all. So just blend that on out. Blend it out. Blend that one out too. Okay, good enough. So, clean up around there. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my lips really quick because I like to use my honey pot from Farmasi. I'm waiting on some more because I use it practically every day. I'll put that on. And I like to use it for a base for different color eyeshadows on my lips so that my lips can match. And let's just see what's on here. Ooh. I already got that green left over. So we're just going to apply that lightly. That's cute. Mm-hmm. Now when I put the gold right there, it looks almost like a lighter green. So that's cute. And I definitely will use liner. Some people line their lips first. I've done that too. I like to line my lips last for the most part. Well, I guess it just depends because the way I want to see what the color looks like, I may not even use liner. So I may line them last and just clean my brush a little bit, obviously. Now, this here, when I clean my brushes, I use the tea tree soap from my line, Farmasi line. And that's what I used to clean my face with as well. It's Dr. Tuna's tea tree. We have the tonic, we have the serum, we have the moisturizer, and we have the face wash. And I use the face wash for my brushes, and they are super clean, and it's the bomb. Because I feel like I'm using the same thing. I'm using a brush on my face. And if it's going to clean my face and make it all clear and beautiful, I might as well clean the brushes with it too. And y'all can too, you know? So, let's get into this. Alrighty. So we are going to go in with do a wing eyeliner. Wish me luck. So I'm just going to pull my eye. And get that done. I want to kind of make it a little thin. And then I can just build up. And then what I like to do is just check it and see if the placement is good, if I like it. Go in a little bit more. That's good. And then I go from the little wing down. And that's it. That's a wing liner. And it's got the gold there and everything. So now let's do this eye. I literally like be holding my breath. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. So far so good. It's a struggle doing this side. Sometimes. I'm gonna have to go in there with a little more, probably a little more gold. Yeah, there we go. That's all right. And just come down. Let's see. Green. Haha. Need some lotion on them hands, girl. Jesus. Who don't need lotion? Ain't no ash ever killed nobody. I'll put on some lotion after this. But the focus is the face, boo. So there's that. Clean it up. I really like this. This is really cute. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna line my under eye, and then I'm gonna do an experiment, which all this is an experiment. I'm gonna see if something works, and you shall see here in a minute. Let's pull it up into that. And my mirror's right here. So let's see. That's good. Before. So you can see the black really good. I want to get that on there real good first before I do my experiment. That is really cute. Let's line the lips. There we go. I like that. All right, so we're done with eyeshadow. Moving right along. Let's move that out the way. All right, moving right along. So we have a couple things left, and my experiment that I want to try is white eyeliner. I want to see if I can get it on the inner waterline. Wish me luck. Let's see if it makes a difference. Ooh, well, hello there. That made a difference. Girl, shut up. That is too cute. I like that. Okay, let's do the other side. Getting excited. Let me not get too excited. Hold on. Let's see if we can do this side first. Hold on. Hold the phone, please. Okay, so I did it, but I feel like you need a little more. Okay. Ooh, yes. I like that. All right, so if you didn't watch my other video, then you don't know how I do my eyebrows. And this is how I do them for now. That is how I do them. I brush them up and brush them over. And that is it. Oh, you know what? I lied. Let me get my eyeshadow back out real quick. Let's try a different color up there. I have a shimmery green. Let's see how crazy that looks. It's this color, so we gonna see. I wiped a little of it off. Let's put that up there. Just a little something, something. Blend it in into the eyebrows. You can see that. Don't play. You can see it. A little something, something. And I did. See, I always do that. I always get carried away with one. It's just a little subtle color. Let's see. Yeah, I like that. That's cute. Blend it in up there into the eyebrow. Brush them again. All right, now I'm done for real with eyeshadow. So let's do this. Do these eyelashes real quick. Now, my last video I used the Zen, and I really like this, but I want to see what would happen if I use the Zen. And this is from Farmasi. This is from my business line, and the link is in the description. Okay, you'll go to my link and you'll be able to purchase the Zen. All right, now this is a different one. I ain't gonna tell you who it's by because we talking about Zen today again. But, which is the reason why I didn't tell you about the name of all the products that I'm using now. But anywho, this here, I'm going to check and see what they look like with both of them. So I think what I'm going to do, okay, so let's continue. So I got a call. It's all good. So anyway, moving right along. So what I'm going to do is I am going to use this one here first and see. And I almost told you the name of it. I don't want to tell you the name of it because it ain't my product. But I'm still going to use it because I bought it. But anywho, we're going to put that on there. And I always do 2 coats at the least with my mascara anyway. So that's why I want to see what the difference is with the 2. That's cute. Okay, let's get the bottom lashes. I don't put too much, but just enough, you know. I got black right there. All right. Now we're going to go in with the Zen. Let's go in with the Zen. I know you see it. Ooh, and look at that, Spoolie. Look at that. Well, that's pretty. Just gives it another coat. All right. Go in with another coat. Let's do this hand this time. Okay. That looks good. I do kind of feel like there's more white under here on this eye than it is over here. But we ain't gonna bother it. We gonna leave it be. We gonna let it breathe, okay? Let it breathe. Let it alone. And like I said the other day, I really don't know what this bronzer did, if it did anything. But I'm gonna do it again because I can if I want to. But this time I'm gonna use my finger. Just wipe it right there. Now what I understand about bronzer, because I looked at some videos, is that it basically just highlights natural, like it basically, like where the sun hits your face, it just highlights that part, and it's just like a natural glow type of thing. I don't really think I need it, to be honest, but why not? Let's put it on top of the brow. I don't know if that's doing anything or not, but whatever. Made me feel like I did something. But that's cute, right? Mm-hmm. So there's that. That's cute. There's that. I'm using the Be Fit finishing spray, okay? It's a finisher, a refresher, whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to use that because I am leaving the house today and I do want my makeup to last. Ooh, that feels so refreshing. And you can get this online temporarily at my site. Now, if you go on there to Farmasi and you don't see it, we have the Time Locker spray. Okay, it does the same thing. So anywho, there is the finished look. I really like it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm gonna be coming back more and more. Oh, I almost forgot. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Hold your phone. 1 minute. I'm silly, y'all. Here we go. Now we're finished. Isn't that cute? That's cute, ain't it? It is. It is. You know you want to go ahead and like this video. Go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and comment. Don't be nasty. Don't be rude. Okay? Because God don't like that. I'm his child. Keep that in mind. But anyway, you are too. I love you. Thank you for watching. And you have a great day. Bye.